Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are gonna look at the coffee cup. This is the giant coffee cup and I'm gonna try to see everything as much as possible. This is going to be a general reading. Please take it as it resonates, and if it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. And if you would like to claim the good messages, you can claim them by leaving a nice comment about it. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can check the description box below. I don't know what I'm gonna see, but what I do feel already is some amount of money. Okay, I don't know if it is coming or going. I don't know. We're gonna see. All right, let's see. Okay, this is the money. This is the money. I think it is coming, and I think it is coming for good. Like, it is coming and it is waiting for at least a while. All right, hold on a second. It's kind of dark. Okay, so your cup is divided into two. It is talking about multitasking, doing the two different things at the same time. So you will be busy these days. Okay, this busyness can actually create some type of anxiety in your mind, because when I look down there, they're just like little bumps. It is talking about anxiety and maybe a little negative thinking, but these negative thinkings are not happening because you are not able to do it. You are in a stuck position. You cannot deal with certain things, and that's why it's happening. It is because you are busy, you have a lot of things to do, and maybe time is going to be finite and you have to be careful about it. That's why it could happen in that way. Let's start from the holder part. All right, now when I look at the holder part, what I see, there's a person. This person is arriving at your door, so maybe you will have a guest. This could be a guest who's going to surprise you. Like, maybe you are not ready for this kind of a guest. This person would like to stay, kind of like, hey, may I crash at your place for a while? Could be like that. Or you're gonna be happy about it. I'm not gonna say like you're going to be like, why are you here? No, this is a good kind of a thing, but he's gonna be like, well, okay, yeah, of course, sure, but why are you here? Like, you're gonna question that. Okay, I also see there's a person with like a big nose. This is not a bad thing as well. Okay, possibly because if this is a person who's arriving at your door, if this is that person, it could be like this person would like to speak about a certain situation is just like bothering them in their mind, and they would like to ask your help about it. It could be like that. If you are not going to have any kind of a guest, this person is a family member. It could be a relative that they are trying to seek for some type of an advice that you are good at. You are good at something and they would like to have an advice regarding that. I see a person who is sitting on a throne. It is talking about power. It is talking about knowledge, wisdom, like you have something the others don't have. So possibly you are going to be the bigger person these days. Okay, around you, the people around you, they're going to ask your help. You're going to be the one who is providing for them. It could be monetary, it could be something else, but you are the one who is providing for them. So your existence is going to have a lot of impact on other people's lives. Okay, so if you are the one who is looking for the help, if you are the one who is seeking for some type of guidance, some type of mentorship, some type of maybe even like monetary advice, it could be in money as well, then you're going to find the exact person who's going to be really helpful to you. But I have a feeling like this person is going to be you. I had that kind of a feeling. I don't know why. I saw there's a person who is just like planning for other months, and this could be you as well. And this person is counting like 1, 2, 3, like it's counting like that. And this counting is actually really helpful. Like, you are gonna be visionary about something, like you are going to foresee something, and you're going to prevent certain negativity from your life because you are making those kind of calculations right now. And I see a person with a letter I. This could be an important person. You're going to have some type of a talk with this person. Okay? I see that you are leaving somebody behind. Interesting. This could be a love message for some people. This person is feeling really negative because there's an I down there. And you are walking away from something. You are just like moving forward for something so much better. The other person is just like looking from behind and they don't know what to do. They cannot move on the road that is being blocked, as you can see. And down there, there's an eye. This person they don't know what to do about the situation. They don't know how to speak. They don't know what to do. They don't know what kind of move they have to make. So maybe they can have another talk with you. Like they are stuck in a position. And maybe you're going to see that too. But I don't think that you're going to be interested with that. So this is like a done deal for you. Like, no, thank you, goodbye. No, 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 bye-bye. Or maybe you're going to be like, do whatever you like, I'm leaving. You could be that person too, you know. And what I see here is like a new beginning though. Like this could be a new friendship for some people. I didn't see it as like a, love message. This friendship can start with like a negative undertone. Honestly, maybe you're gonna have some type of like a thinking like, oh, maybe I shouldn't trust this person that fast. You're gonna have that kind of like feeling of like, I have to protect myself, I have to be close to myself, like I shouldn't open myself that fast. But things are going to happen in a different way and you're going to be surprised. So this is a safe and secure friendship, do not worry. But if you have any kind of like a thinking about like, maybe I should protect myself, just trust your instinct. I'm not going to say anything against it. I see there's a person who's holding a pen up and this person is signing up something. This signature is going to have an impact in your life and in the other people's lives. So it could be like an application for a loan. It could be like a long-term payment or long time, like a mortgage, something like that. But you are so sure about it. You are so sure that you can pay for it. Even though it sounds like a little risky at the earlier stages, I think you are ready to take that kind of a risk and you are going to move forward. You see this clear part, it is talking about the nice things, kind things. Negativity is going to leave your life. So if you have any kind of like a anxiety regarding signing papers, starting something, what if I cannot pay for this, what if I fail for this thing? No, it is not going to happen in that way. It's going to work so smoothly. Now what I see here is like a new beginning. At the down there's like an opening, as you can see. The new opening, it could be related to an educational thing, learning, some kind of like a learning thing I saw. And I saw there's a pair. Interesting. I don't remember seeing a pair before. Like it is talking about abundance. It is talking about nice things that are about to come to your life. So I think this time is going to be for you like reaping the rewards. You're going to achieve something, you're going to get the results of it. Like the tangible things could be as well, like money or the result of a certain work. Could be some kind of like a project that is coming to an end and you are starting something new with like a really full hand. Like I achieved a lot and now I am moving forward with a new thing. You're going to have that kind of a pride, for argument's sake, and that pride is not for like in vain. Okay, what I see here is that somebody is reaching out to you to talk. You have a crush, okay? Somebody is crushing on you. That's what I was trying to say. This person is so interested with you, like so interested. This person is physically interested with you, like not only, physical, obviously, but they are so into you, so into you, or they're going to be so into you. So if you are single, if you don't have anybody in your life, what I can say that there's going to be like a really excited person. You're going to see this excitement, if you know what I mean. You're going to see this excitement and this person is going to be like all over you. They would like to talk to you, they would like to invite you to certain places. Maybe they're going to ask you out so fast, or when they're talking to you, what I feel for you is like they're going to speak a little louder and you're going to be like, okay, but why are you so loud? Okay, I hear you. But they cannot control themselves. I don't know what's happening, but they are feeling so excited about a certain situation. Maybe they thought that you were not going to be interested. And if you are interested, you're going to be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? They never thought about that. It could be something like that. But I see like happy and joyful moments, honestly. This sounds really remarkable. If you have a relationship, what I see is like there's a person who is on a ship, honestly, which is talking about being stable, being okay with being in a relationship. The other person is just like trying to navigate. That's the real word. They're trying to navigate where this ship is going. Okay? And there's going to be a road ahead. Maybe you cannot see it right now, but the other person started to see that, and they would like to move forward for this new road. And this ship is sailing through this new road, and you are going to have really good kind of a result from this journey. Okay, that's what I can say. So trust the fate, trust your situation, and move forward. Nice things to come. You're going to be so happy. You're going to enjoy your moments. Everything will just like flow so smoothly. You're not going to push yourself. That's what I saw from this cup. You will not push yourself. People will come to you. If they need something, they will come to you. If you need something, you will find the right people at the right place, and you're not going to push yourself. So things are going to happen in a really good way. All right? So let's talk about this money. It dried down. It also looks like a little bit of a heart, but no, I saw it as like a money. Sorry guys, it's a money thing. This is a long-term coming money. It's like maybe you waited for this money for far too long, okay? It also looks like a baby. Finally, it is due. Finally it is due. Finally, it is your time to receive this amount of money. It is coming to you fast after a long term of waiting. It's like didn't happen, and all of a sudden it's happening so fast. Things are going to happen at the same time. We saw this things are happening at the same time thing. So you're going to be busy with a lot of things at the same time. Dealing with the money, working for the future, starting new projects, talking to other people, maybe having dates and fun and talking to new friends. Those kind of things are going to happen around the same time, and you're going to be so busy that you're not going to find enough of time to spend for yourself, maybe alone time. Maybe you're going to find that kind of a need. But these kind of times that are going to give you the most of the joy, you're going to figure it out. Also, you're being really protected. Nothing negative will come to your way, and there's a new door. And if you're looking for a new job, that is talking about like you're going to find that new job, new beginning, new start for a job for the people who are looking for it. That was a really nice kind of a cup. But before you go, I would like to look at the tarot cards as well to see further messages. Why not? I don't know. I feel like some kind of a message that didn't go out yet. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's see the cards. If I need any other message, I will use those kind of things as well. Maybe we will use the angel messages that I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's see what else for you. Okay, smooth sailing. You see this? Smooth sailing. Okay. And money. And one more. The world. Honestly, for some people, this could be relocation. It sounds like a relocation. It looks like a relocation. New beginning, new job, maybe new opportunity, new house. For some people, this could be a new house. Moving to a place nearby, a water. Could be like that. For some people, there's like a door, new beginning, new job. That's why I would like to say that. But okay, what I felt is like a new job offer might actually come to you from afar, or it could be like a short-term project. It could be a collaboration. It could be a sponsorship for some people, or if you are a freelancer, this could be like a short-term project from afar. You're going to show a huge success. You're going to be really successful, and they're going to keep working with you later on. You will be so happy about that. All right, you will be so happy about that. So if you feel like it is time for you to end certain things in life, please don't feel afraid. Please don't be afraid, because new opportunities are coming to you. you will find your way, and things are going to happen in the way that you are asking for. So if you feel a little negative, if you feel a little stuck, what I can say that this time is passing. It is not going to impact you in a long run, and you will have really good kind of a result. So just like keep an open mind for yourself, because I think you will see this change is coming to you. So it's a good sign. All right, let's see the advice from the angel. All right, I will pull one. It's called Vehuya. Now is the time to expand your consciousness. Exactly what we were saying. Spend today in thoughtful meditation, because actually, you know what? You might need that kind of like a silent moment later on. Maybe you're not going to find that silent moment later on. You're going to be so busy about that, and maybe that's why you have to just like sit down and think for a second, sit down and meditate for a second, because you are going to expand your horizon. Things are going to happen in a beautiful way. Okay, that was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.